Good day, viewers. Welcome to another episode of Bhk'S Anecdotes. We are your hosts, Glory and
Nancy.
And today we are going to be talking about very interesting, trendy topics. Let's start with the whole BURNA Boy and Sophia saga. Nancy, what would you have to say about the whole BURNA Boy and Sophia saga going on?
It's a whole different topic on its own because the whole thing started with a voice note.
Yeah.
Not really a voice note.
The call that leaked, yes.
Yeah, a conversation. But if you ask me, while with a friend, they're recording a personal conversation with a close friend.
Exactly.
Understand, if the call wasn't leaked in the first place, there wouldn't be a need for us to know about the
whole
something
saga,
that went wrong between Sophia
exactly,
and
because it's not like it happened a week ago or 2 weeks ago. It's something that happened a long time ago. So why did the call have to be leaked now?
Yes, that's one. And secondly, according to the voice call, I also noticed that a lot of people are bashing Sophia for asking
for a Lamborghini.
Asking for a Lamborghini.
Exactly.
I, for one, I really think the commitment between BURNA Boy and Sophia was just transactional.
Yes.
It was not like she came out to say, okay, I'm BURNA Boy's girlfriend.
Yes, and originally it's not like she went to BURNA Boy or BURNA Boy came to her and asked her what she wanted, and then she said she wanted a Lamborghini. Because from the conversation, you would find out that it was her friend, that Ama Reginald, that allegedly told BURNA Boy that Sophia wanted to get a Lamborghini so he can use it as a medium to get to her. So when BURNA Boy went to Sophia, he already came at her with, okay, I know you want to get a Lamborghini, I'm going to sort it for you. Like, he made the promises. She didn't ask for them. So why did he? Okay, he got what he wants, and then and
another thing added to that was that BURNA Boy has been chasing this
Sophia for a very long time.
If there's this respect that comes with your friend coming up to you and be like, "Please, we're in the same circle."
Yes, exactly. Just let's date within, because that her friend Ama was dating Manny, which is BURNA's best friend. Yes.
You understand? So there's this kind of vibe.
Yes,
that
exactly.
Comes with, let's date my friend. So she initially did not want to date
BURNA. Yes,
BURNA Boy.
Yes, she didn't.
So because of the whole
persuasion from her friend,
friend and her friend's boyfriend.
Yes.
So she decided to give it a shot. And another thing is that according to the voice note, Sophia said that Reginald told me that you want to get a Lambo.
A Lambo, yes, exactly.
So I can get it for you. How much is a Lambo?
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
So she actually gave in because everybody knows that BURNA Boy is a big artist. BURNA Boy can actually afford the Lambo if he wanted.
Yes, very true.
So he actually trusted, because a lot of people talk about saying that, okay, if this is your business, but I really don't think this is our business.
Yeah.
Okay, if this is your business, you should have asked for a particular amount of money or asked to be paid before doing any sexual transaction.
Yes, but for the fact that she did not ask for the money, you would know that it was like, okay, she
already trusted BURNA Boy to be like he's a big artist.
Yes. And the original, from the onset, the conversation she probably had with Ama was like BURNA was going to take her serious, not that it was supposed to be like a one-night thing or something, because she already even said that, okay, what was in her mind was she was just going to keep him aside to be someone she takes money from. Exactly. So yes, so you would know that it was, from the conversations they had, it was not supposed to be a one-night stand.
And she had a problem with what do we call it? She had a problem with Ama Reginald, because Ama Reginald was the first person to persuade her about dating BURNA.
Yes.
So when the whole matter
she just removed herself, like, and who does that? Exactly.
I myself will get mad.
Definitely, she's the one that even told BURNA that, okay, my friend wants to get a Lambo, so you can use that as a medium to get to her. Like, tell her that, okay, you're going to clear her Lambo and all of that. And then when things get heated, you're just going to do like you're not the matchmaker. Like,
and
that's just fucked up.
Sophia said in that voice call that got me. He was like, she expected Regina to be like, yo, she is my friend, she is my close friend.
Yes, exactly. Don't do that to my friend. Yes.
We're not going to give her the Lambo. At least you should saw her, probably pay for her vacation.
Yes. As her friend, like just have her back. She just expected you to have her back.
Regina also went to a get together that was organized.
Yes.
For BURNA Boys' girlfriend.
Exactly. And she was there allegedly. And she was chilling with them like BURNA Boy didn't just do something wrong to her friend.
Do you understand?
Yes, exactly.
I even remember the part where she told Regina that Regina was like, but I asked you if I could go for this party. So if you ask your friend, can I go for this party? You are now adult for crying out loud.
Exactly. Even if she says yes, she won't want to control you, but your common sense will tell you that no.
This girl is going to be hot.
Exactly.
Even a person that you know. Let's talk about this society that young girls date married men.
Yeah.
The married man does not want commitment.
Yes, true.
The married man just wants the relaxation.
Yes, let's just play around and shit.
Then I sort your bills. But at some point, every girl will get attached. And
yes,
jealous.
Definitely. Very true.
That's just everywhere. That's the haphazard thing that is ongoing. So the girl's feelings need to be considered because she felt betrayed by her friends.
Yes.
Yeah, so that was just it. And it has even this whole topic, this whole saga has even made everyone divert their
from
attention
the other trending topics. Yes, very
like,
true. Like
exactly
the whole thing.
It's really
it's a lot.
It's
really a lot.
I'm telling you.
But ladies, before you get what are your personal opinions? You up to now you haven't expressed your point of views. What are your point of views on the issue before we move on to other things? What do you think personally?
Okay.
Personally, my personal opinion is I'm not comfortable with people bashing Sophia on social media, calling her a slut and all of that. She did not go to him to say, okay, sleep with me and then I want a Lambo. He came to her and said, everybody should be bashing BURNA Boy for not keeping his promise.
Of course.
That is what he made a promise. Exactly. He made a promise and he didn't keep it. So why are they now then bashing Sophia? People are coming online saying, okay, Ashawo, they pay this on that one.
Everybody usually say that men do that a lot. Because men walk up to ladies and they'll be like, okay, I'll do this for you.
Exactly.
After they get what they want to do.
They just walk away like it was nothing.
Yeah. But at that time, she felt like BURNA Boy is a big artist. He is bigger than that.
Yes.
He is bigger than that. He should, if there is anything, even if he is not going to take her as a girlfriend, he should have fulfilled his promise because she never asked for the Lambo.
You came to her.
Opted.
Exactly.
Said, okay, your friend said you were going to get a Lambo. And the interesting part of it is she let her go in for herself.
She got the Lambo herself. Her Lambo arrived yesterday. She has her Lambo.
Because Sophia is who she thinks she is.
She's everything she thinks she is.
She's a babe.
Okay, now, doesn't the whole thing seem too perfect to be
real?
To be real? First thing, apart from the fact that the conversation was recorded, do you record your friends' conversations?
That is what I talked the first time. I felt like.
Or do you?
No,
record?
I don't.
Right. So.
I don't. I experienced this one time in my life. You understand? When I was having issues, I was in my down moment. I was talking to my friend. About something that weighed me down, that I needed to talk about, because sometimes there are some issues that if you don't talk to people, it'll be like it's heavy on you. Yeah. You can't just let
you just have to talk to somebody about it.
So at that time, my friend was recording me. You understand? She was recording me. And it didn't get escalated because I found out immediately because I'm that smart. I found out because I felt like it's so awkward for two friends to be having a conversation and the phone is face down. The phone is face down and it's in between the both of us. So I feel like for a friend to have the motive, it's not even about the video being leaked or the voice call being leaked. It's the action that
of recording the conversation. Yes.
You understand? So, if you were talking about, if you're bashing Ama Regina for being a bad friend, the black Jesus there
is that person she was talking to.
I don't know what her name is. I think that she said her name is Chinwe, allegedly.
Yes, allegedly Chinwe.
So
yes.
That's the first thing. The second thing is the coincidence with BURNA Boy bringing an album out, or it just seems too coincidental and perfect. The timing, because as you said, this thing happened some time ago. It never came out. Okay.
Yes.
And it just happened to come out right at a time when Mr. is preparing to release an album that apparently has something to do with
Lamborghini. Yes.
So, come on, tell me, what do you think? Could he be a setter?
Yeah, I thought of that too, but I feel if he's gonna be a setter, there's a lot of stigma attached to Sophia.
Exactly what I said.
Prior to the ongoing saga.
Yes.
Unless she was handsomely paid, because everybody can do anything.
Except he originally got her the Lambo. Exactly.
Yeah.
Because the dent is going to be on Sophia, is going to be on Ama Regina, because now everybody sees her as a bad person.
Coming to that, unless BURNA Boy got her the Lamborghini,
yes,
she can equally say someone else got it from, or I got it myself. You understand? If BURNA Boy wanted to get a Lamborghini, if BURNA Boy wanted to keep the secret, he would have just told her that I didn't want this to go out. I just want it to be between the both of us, but I just want to use this to appreciate you. Because there are a lot of people that are affected by it. There are a lot of prominent people, celebrities that get gifts for random girls.
Yes, very true.
The random girls, but it's how well you play your part.
Very true.
You understand? So the Sophia can actually keep it to herself. I just feel like she was deeply hurt at that time, that she was betrayed by a friend.
Because I feel personally, I want to believe that all of this is for promotion, but on the long run, she ordered that her Lamborghini on the 11th of November as at 2024. So that means she already had the clash with BURNA Boy before that. So what are the odds? Yes.
And the pictures, all the things were filmed and kept somewhere. The loading down of the Lambo.
No, the Lambo just arrived. It just arrived yesterday or day before yesterday. It just arrived.
I don't really know about it.
Yes, but the receipt of when she ordered it was 11th November. Yes.
Right. So so the whole story.
She might have likely or she might have even likely ordered it and wanted BURNA Boy to give her a refund.
Yes, probably. She might have already even paid for it and just wanted to get the money back. Yes, very true. That's possible too.
Anyway, from my point of view, the whole thing just
is scripted.
Too perfectly scripted, too perfectly set up. Everything just seems to be, coming into place, and we'll see. The future always, and time is the tell. We'll see.
Yeah. And another thing is that Sophia, allegedly, people claim that she is this quiet girl.
Yes, she is very quiet.
She just posts her stuff. She just posts her lifestyle.
Because I personally have been following Sophia for 3 years, and in all the 3 years I've followed her, that phone call was the first time I heard her voice. Even in videos, like, you cannot hear her voice. Like, she's a very private person. A very private person.
Why would you even think she wants to be popular for such a
exactly. Why would she want to do that to herself? She's
now other things coming out of that, and that you are two young, beautiful ladies, and I would want your point of view on that. Is it really right for a young woman of 25 or around to be that we do not know any job or business that
she does,
she owns or runs or anything. Do you think it is right for a woman of her age and stature to be, I don't know, driving around in a 500 million car that she cannot afford herself, that she cannot buy herself, that someone else has to pay for, and all the things that goes with it? That I want your point of view on that.
Wait,
you're missing that she already got it for herself.
No, that's beside the point.
I understand what you're trying to say, Mr.
That's beside the point. My point is that
you're trying to say
right for a young woman of 25 that
we don't know what she does for a living.
No, you cannot
to have that lifestyle. Yes. That's what you're saying.
Yeah. That's what she chose for herself.
Yes.
A lot of people live that expensive lifestyle to be in that light. The light of celebrity. I can afford this for myself. Yes. You understand? They don't even bother about, if you check very well, a lot of celebrities do not have a single property to their names.
Very true.
You understand? They just buy, rent a house in a very private area, a residential area, and they just want to show off to the entire, like, I can afford it, I have it.
And then if she decides to just have a lifestyle where she has people or men sorting her bills, that's her choice. At the end of the day,
the voice that she even said she wanted to add BURNA Boy
to one of the guys.
But that's the thing, though. So
yes, it's the part.
Even talking about it,
it's the part.
Let's call it what it is.
It's the part.
That is why I said the initial coalition of BURNA Boy and Sophia was transactional from the start. For her kind of girl.
It's deluxe prostitution.
Oh my goodness.
Mr. The truth is, if you can call it that, but it is her choice. It's not my business, it's her personal life, and it's working for her.
Exactly.
Beautiful.
Exactly.
If it's working for her.
Exactly.
If you want, you can ask me if me personally, I can choose that life. I can answer. But you asking if it is right, it's her choice. But me personally, maybe not.
So what does it say? What does it say to the youths out there? What does it say to,
to society?
Yes, young girls.
I mean, we all know that is not a
good path.
Or a decent way
yes,
of
a
life.
decent way of life.
But Sophia is actually a role model to someone right now.
Yes, people look up to her.
It's a role model to someone right now. They want to live her life.
They want to be like Sophia. They want to have her harems. You know how many harems she has?
There's another that said everything good comes the illegal way. Everything.
Really? Not necessarily
though, but
not necessarily.
Let's say 70%.
It's what society has made it look like. It's what society has made it look like. Look at people doing drugs, like they have like money. Like
even
the way you call
coming to the I don't know, is it a Nollywood producer or a director?
Yes.
Recently called.
Yes, that he said that this lady is come to him to want to sleep with him just so that they can have, like, they can afford the things and all of that. And then he's saying that he wasn't all this guy.
It's not even I was not going to that. It was this. I think he was arrested.
What are you talking about?
Yes, he said he was involved in kidnapping. You understand? He kidnaps people and asks for ransom, allegedly.
Okay. Allegedly.
Right.
He kidnaps people and asks for ransom.
Okay.
So, and you see a lot of Nollywood actors thriving in that industry just to make ends meet.
Yeah.
But they're not living up to the standards of those producers and all that. But will you agree with me that there are other fraudulent activities that is underground?
Yes, they always have underground frauds. Yes,
that 70% of the monies people get now is acquired illegally.
True, very true.
Right.
In this generation, it's very true. because it has become a thing that people feel like they don't even have to work for money, that this person is not working, but he has money.
Everybody wants
and all of that. So yeah.
And there are people that will even close up their minds. They just want to make it to the top immediately.
Any way necessary.
About their loved ones.
Yes.
Sacrificing their moms.
Yes. They just do things for money.
Because of money. So if people can do that, what are we saying?
Right. Okay.
What are we saying?
People can go the extra length.
And the Hollywood industry, or the what do we call it? The music industry in the UK or in the US, they allegedly are involved in this cycle called the Illuminati. So you want to tell me that they're not talented enough to bring up their talent up there and people look up to them? There's always a push. There's
always something behind it. Yes.
To success.
Yes.
At some point, not all. That's why I said 70%.
70.
Allegedly, please.
Okay, so moving on swiftly.
Yes.
Nancy, you were talking about the ladies of Akpabio protesting against. Nancy or Glory. Yes. So tell us about it.
So allegedly, Senator Natash puts up allegations on Senator Godswill Akpabio, saying that he sexually harassed her. And now the ladies of Akpabio happen to be standing up for Godswill Akpabio, saying that why would she do such a thing, and they are literally protesting. But my take on it is, firstly, when it comes to these allegations, allegedly, please, Senator Natash is not the first person to accuse him of sexual harassment. I think there was even a saga that even went on with him and this actress in Edo about him also sexual harassment and all of that. And okay, let me say this. Governor Ireti, right? Sorry, Senator Ireti was on Arise News the other day, and she was saying stuff. She was trying to allegedly, she was bashing Senator Natash that why would she come out and be fighting? She let me use the sentence she used. She said that Nigerian women, because she happens to be the senator in charge of the Committee of Women Affairs in the Senate House, and then she sat and she said that the women of Nigeria are already going through a lot to be fighting the seat where they sit. Then she said something about there are 4 of them in that Senate, and then Senator Natash did not even come to her to talk to her about, okay, see what happened between me and Godswill Akpabio. She just went online and she even just accused him of allegations. But on my own take, I feel like she said all of that thing because she's seeking favor from Akpabio. Because let's talk about, okay, you are in charge of women affairs, and then you've not even waited to see whether there is let her bring the evidence of him sexually harassing her, and you just went straight to saying she should not be fighting the seats that she's sitting on. So if somebody she's supposed to just sit and be fine with it, because she's saying that Natash is, there's a sentence she used, I'm trying to remember, it's where she said it, and then I can't even remember, and I listened to that thing.
To jump on that, do you think that issues of sexual harassment are taken seriously I wouldn't say in Africa in general, or in Nigeria?
I feel like the people always.
As much as I disagree on the woman being sexually harassed, I just feel that the whole saga started when Senator Akpabio asked Senator Natash to change her seat from where she was sitting to another corner. Understand? So she found it disrespectful, and she became rebellious. You understand? So as much as I kick against sexual harassment, I really do not think that she should come up with that claim. Even if she wanted to come up with that claim, she should come up with a concrete evidence backing up her claim that Senator Akpabio sexually harassed her, because I feel that she felt along the line she couldn't have a strong ground to fight the senator. If she was harassed by Senator Akpabio, she should have long time come out to be
like okay, like
this is what I'm going through in the Senate House or the House of Assembly.
Well, when it comes to politics, there's a lot to these things. She cannot just come out. And, definitely, if she just comes out and say it, there might not be a ground of belief. But now, as that thing happened in the Senate, that we all saw how he disrespected her, she can actually say that, okay, he's doing this to me because he probably tried to sleep with me and I didn't let him. Now we are now seeing a ground for belief. Now we are interested. Maybe if she had said it before, we would have just like, what is this one saying? And then plus, Akpabio has the money to fight the case. So we might just have bashed it. But now that thing happened like that, we are now interested in knowing that, okay, this thing could be possible because we already saw how he like disrespected her in front of all of us. So then it's very possible. That's why we are even like more involved.
Don't you think there's also a possibility that she might have bring up that claim just because she wanted to be in the favor of the public?
Now in politics, what is the favor of the public going to do for her?
Of course, the people is the government.
Okay.
The people is the people, like just like what you're saying, that women are protesting against Natash of what the alleged claim that he rose against she rose against
Akpabio.
You understand? If the protest becomes violent or becomes so extreme, don't you think that her position, Natasha's position in the Senate House or the House of Assembly is being threatened?
If the
protest escalates,
okay, her
position in the House of Rep members is being threatened because, according to her, she said in a radio station where I've forgotten the name of the radio station, Bhk'S TV
family,
Bhk'S family, allegedly, that she was saying that.
Okay.
That she was saying that the whole thing started because
yes, I do understand. Yes.
Do you understand? Yes. So if she claims that was what prompted her to come out to be like, okay, this is the reason why he actually asked me to leave my seat and all that. Don't you think, since the people are in the favor of the senator, her seat is because according to what she said she's controlling the affairs of the women.
No, not she. I was talking about Senator Ireti.
Okay, Senator Ireti is the one controlling.
Yes.
Now you said that did she go at some point to Senator
Ireti to talk about it? But now she not going to Senator Ireti. Let's look at it this way. She probably knows the kind of relationship that Senator Akpabio and Ireti has. So if they are tight like that, she would not expect. Allegedly, please. You wouldn't expect her to go to Ireti knowing that, okay, she's on a very good stand and probably she seeks favor from Akpabio. So is she supposed to go to Ireti so that Ireti can now like snitch on her or something? Think about it. If she didn't go, she probably had her reasons for not going. That's my strong take on it.
Right, but you still know, talking about the issue I raised earlier, issues of sexual harassment in Nigeria, in Benin,
in Africa as a whole. Yes.
Is it taken seriously? Do you think we take it seriously?
No, we don't.
I lived most of my life in Europe, and there, when a woman comes out or comes up and say, "Look, I am being harassed,"
sexually harassed.
Yes, it's taken seriously.
Yes.
Here, even to the point where women of Akpabio
are even protesting against
their kind.
Exactly.
To just to come in support with the harasser.
Exactly.
In favor, I don't know.
I feel like which brings me to the point that I feel Senator Natasha coming out to say she was sexually harassed was unnecessary if she does not have claims or evidence to back it up.
Well, back to what you said.
But that's the thing though.
It is not taken seriously, yes.
It's taken seriously if it involves a minor.
Even when it involves a minor, Africa, they don't take it seriously. They don't.
No, I've seen issues, I've seen cases, unless the families involved do not want to prolong issues or do not want to prosecute. Before they don't take it seriously, they let it slide. You understand? But when the thing is being pushed out there, people take it serious when it involves a minor.
They just fight about it on social media, but they don't do anything to that person. I know how many of these things happen, pedophiles that are roaming free.
What about this? I've really forgotten the names of these actors. That I think that time Iyabo Joe was fighting for, that he was a movie producer that harassed a minor. That's the daughter of an actress.
Okay.
I don't know if you remember the time.
No, I don't really remember.
I've really forgotten the name of the actors, but I think is one. I think Yaboju was really involved.
That's because she took it upon herself to be involved. Man, like on a that's what I'm saying. On a normal day, these things happen,
the story was brought to the public.
That's what I'm saying. The one that you like, because it was brought and people stood on it. You know, there's a social media influence can do a lot. Okay. But then these things happen like every day. But because this person is not related to me and I don't care, that person goes free. It happens almost all the time.
Don't think so. You can equally say that the person goes free if the person has the money to come out of the case.
Even if you have money, are you even supposed to come out in that kind of case?
The one biggest corruption.
Yes, that's exactly why we are still saying that in Africa they don't take it serious, because bribery is involved.
But when it involves a normal individual thriving and is involved in such a case, sexual assault, they dump the person in cell and they forget about him.
That's what we're saying. It's not just. They don't take it seriously. Sexual harassment on a minor is not even what money is supposed to be able to sort.
We're saying that, yes, I understand.
Yes.
But we are saying in Africa, it's being sorted if it involves a prominent person in the society.
You must not necessarily be a prominent person. If you have your money, if you have your good money, you will sort yourself out. You must not be popular. You must not have like social media influence or anything. There are so many people that are very rich and they are on their ground and they will sort themselves. They don't have to be prominent people in the society.
Yeah, of course. Prominent and they have the money
resources to sort it.
That's the thing.
It shouldn't be like that.
Justice be,
to be able to be bought. Yes, exactly.
Calculated based on
of course,
how prominent
the stereotype attached to the sexual assault is not what is encouraging. So it's something that has to be condemned even before it's being presented in court. But we are being faced with the reality of life that people get away because they have some privileges in life. That's just it. So that's.
But on the long run, we're waiting for Senator Natasha's evidence to prove him guilty
of. So prior to that, everything you've said there is allegedly.
Allegedly, please. We were not there when it happened. We don't know. It was allegedly said.
We have come to the end of this episode, Bhk'S Anecdotes. We hope you enjoyed this video, and please make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, share, and comment. Love you. See you some other time.
Bye.
And don't forget to follow.